Hello everyone. Excuse me. Let's try this again. Hello everyone. It is Melody and I'm coming at you live from... You already know. So today I'm coming at you with a little list. You guys know I love my lists, okay? The list is going to be things that no one tells you about Korea. I've been here for a year and a half, almost a year and 7 months. Time is flying, let me just say that. So I feel like I am the perfect person to be able to let you know some things about Korea that most people don't tell you, and things that I definitely did not know before I came here that I kind of wish someone would have told me. But let's just jump right into it. Number one, not flushing your tissue after you go to the bathroom. Now, coming from America, that's not a thing. But here in Korea, and honestly in a lot of Asian countries, they do this because their piping is really old. So having this tissue in it, it is just more likely to get clogged, cause piping issues. So here, literally, when you go to the bathroom and you wipe, there's a trash can in your stall and you are to throw your tissue in the trash can. So that's just, you know, definitely something interesting. On to number two. Any space that they have, any extra land they use to plant something for them to consume. I mean, a teeny tiny little sliver of grass by the river, or in the parking garage, a teeny tiny little corner, or even in just a pot. Lettuce, peppers, I've seen eggplants. Now this is something that I can only say happens in small towns. I live in a town that's about 100,000 people. So when I say small, that is what I mean by small. Number three, compliments. Guys, these compliments that people will give you, they are so backhanded. Like, instead of just saying, hey, you look nice today, they'll say, you look better than you did all week. Or instead of saying, I like your hair, they'll say, you should always do your hair like this. Just everything is so backhanded. Like, I just remember this one time, I just got back from vacation. I had my twists in, I had a little tan. Apparently I looked skinnier, and I walked into my teacher's office at one of my visiting schools, and the first thing all the teachers do, whoa, you look so much prettier. Well, thanks. What did I look like before? Like death? You kind of have to get used to it and then kind of zoom out a little bit and realize, do they really know what they're saying? Like, do they know that there's a better way to say the compliment that they're trying to convey to you? I really don't know. I don't know. But yeah, they're so backhanded. They are so backhanded. Number four. Here in Korea, eating by yourself is something that is basically taboo. Like, where are your friends? Where is your family? Eating is a very like communal kind of activity. So when you eat by yourself, people kind of look at you a little crazy too. Like, is something wrong with you? Like, where are your people? A lot of restaurants do not have the ability to serve a solo person. You need at least 2 people to dine at the restaurant. And that's something that kind of is a hassle, because I'm the type of person that I like to eat by myself sometimes, especially if I just want to run in, run out kind of thing, or I have like a hankering for a certain kind of food. So yeah, that's that. Number 5. Now this is something, honestly guys, like this is something that is really difficult for me to accept about the Korean culture, or just not accept, but like navigate, I guess is the word. So when handling conflict here, you are to be as indirect as possible. And that kind of goes against, I'd say it goes against like how things are done in America. Like, if you have a problem with someone, it's better to just like say it. I mean, not say it abrasively, but to just say it. Be direct, kind of like clear the air, smooth the waters, you know, whatever analogy you want to say. But here, it's all about appearances. It's, how can I say it? It's all about, I really can't think of the words. You need to be as indirect as possible. It's kind of almost like you are to read their mind. And honestly, that's something that's really frustrating, and that's something that I don't think I would ever get used to, because the type of person that I am, and I feel like the type of like culture that I grew up in, that is just way too confusing. Just tell me what's good, you know what I mean? I had no idea that I needed to prepare myself for like some indirect mind reading type of situations. So yeah, number 6. Things will be sweet that have no business being sweet. For example, a grilled cheese. Why is my grilled cheese sweet? What did you put on this grilled cheese where it says, like the picture looked like a perfect grilled cheese, white bread, you know, you pull it apart, the stringy cheese, it looks delicious, but how come when I bite into it, I taste sugar? Why did you sprinkle sugar on my grilled cheese sandwich? That makes no sense. And another thing, like garlic bread. I've gone to a like Korean restaurant that is serving Italian food. First off, they don't do it that well. I mean, it's not their forte. So I guess, you know, going into it, you know, some things are gonna be a little funky, but I ordered garlic bread and it came out and it looked glorious. It looked like the most perfect piece of buttered garlic bread, and I bite into it, and once again, who sprinkled sugar on my garlic bread? Why would you ruin some garlic bread with sugar? I'll never understand it. Whenever this happens, I'm not surprised anymore, because that's kind of a theme of all Korean things. When you think something has no business being sweet, in their mind, it would be even better if it was sweet. So yeah, there's really no winning. None. Number 7. When you go to the bathroom, there are these little bells that they have in there. It's like a courtesy bell. So when you go to the bathroom, you can press this button and it kind of just makes noise like, okay, that's really not the noise it makes at all. But it's kind of just like this very peaceful, relaxing kind of noise that muffles the sound of you going to the bathroom. I never really use it, but if I'm in there with someone and like say they're already in the bathroom and I walk in, they'll put it on. It's like a courtesy. I don't know, don't understand it, but yeah. And the last thing, guys, we are going to finish off this list. Most Koreans will brush their teeth at least 3 to 4 times a day. So that means they are bringing their toothbrush with them to school. I would say 100% of all the teachers at my school after lunch will go to the bathroom and brush their teeth, or go to their office and brush their teeth. If you come here, definitely expect people to whip their toothbrushes out after a meal, and it's like no big deal. It is absolutely 100% socially acceptable, and it's probably a little bit taboo if you don't. So just, you know, be prepared for that. All right, guys, so that is my list. Things that no one tells you about Korea. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. If you have any questions about any of the things I was talking about in the video, or like want to know more or anything like that, leave me a comment below. And I think that's everything. I hope this video finds you in good spirits and leaves you in good spirits, and you have a fantastic one wherever you are in the world. And I will see you guys later. 안녕히 계세요. Peace.